Yeah, it started with grunge. It was Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and then it turned into pop punk. Like we started with The Offspring, and then Paramore. I fell in love with a band called All Time Low, which was like my first band. I was like, I want to do that, specifically this. So I started a band when I was 13, I think, which lasted till I was about 18, which was very inspired by All Time Low and Blink-182 and Green Day, and because it just felt like, as I said, like it needs to be fun. As I've gotten older, I've listened to much more, like some would say, artistic music. It's a weird word to use. I don't really like to use it that way, but some do. Music which is maybe more emotionally involved with the artist. But I really like the idea of it's just fun. It's just like playing a video game. We just make a song. It doesn't have to be the deepest thing in the world. Sometimes it can be, because I really love emo. So a lot of emo is like very, very sad and depressed and stuff. But I just like that it doesn't have to be like that. And you don't have to play correctly, and you don't have to be a great singer. It's just, there's no rules. You can't do it wrong. Because I'm in no way am I coming from like a musical background. No one in my cousin plays a bit of guitar, but otherwise it's like no music. So I was so afraid of not being a real musician. And I think actually that's why I started in the more punky like vibe. Yeah, and in my late youth, if you could say that, when I turned around 17, 18, I started listening to a lot of hip hop through bands like artists like Post Malone and stuff, which was kind of influenced by rock. I realized, okay, all hip hop isn't about, money and cars and stuff. Yeah, exactly. There's actually, even though his first songs actually was about this, like, it just felt like I can't. Probably it also was because like he was my age. He was white. Was probably also like, I don't wanna admit that, but I think I was kind of scared by like genres that felt unfamiliar to my upbringing. But that kind of got me into it, and I kind of realized, oh my God, there's so much music I haven't listened to. And I'm also on that road now. I'm trying to get into metal. Like metal is, I've started to understand why people love metal. I knew they did, and I would never say any genre is bad or anything like that. I just don't understand them. And when I was young, I didn't understand hip hop, and now I understand it. And now I'm trying to understand metal. Yeah.